Well, here it is, February 22nd at 9 o'clock in the morning, and she's busy back at the nest checking for enemies. We're going about 8 times the normal speed, but it should show you how active she really is. Well, she's about ready to take a break. Need that food. And there she goes. She's off for her 1 or 2 minute break. She should be returning shortly. And here she comes. Back in the nest, getting situated, looking around. Just checking the outside of the nest, making sure everything is in place. Positioning her feet, patting it down, and now she's settling in for another spell of incubation. Still looking around, making sure no predators are about. While you're watching and waiting, let me give you a few helpful facts about the hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are native to the Americas. There are about 361 species of this bird. Based on fossils found in Brazil and the Bahamas, they dated the first hummingbirds back 43 million years ago. Here it is around 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sure she's getting hungry again. Watch her take off in reverse. And there she goes, off for another snack. And she had her snack and is returning back. Break took about 2 minutes, so she must have gotten a little extra nectar this time. She prefers to stay in the nest looking out at the yard rather than at the building. This gives her a better perspective of any potential threats that might be coming. Returning from a break, looks like she has some more nesting material that she's adding to the nest, putting it down along the inside part of the upper nest. A little wiggling of her body is her moving her feet to push the nesting material down to the bottom. It looks like she might be peeking down at her nest to see how the eggs are doing. This should be about the time for her to take a food break. There she goes. Her breaks last about a minute, so she should be returning soon. And there she comes, back to the nest. She has a little more nest material. She's going to put that in, provide a little bit more softness to it. Looks like it's either a spider web or some very fluffy material. She's working it down with her feet. You can see her body moving around. And she just about has it in position and is comfortable. A little bit more pecking with her beak, moving her feet more, kind of scooting it around the eggs and settling in. Now she's on patrol. She's got those eyes going back and forth, making sure no predators are around. So it's been about 4 minutes since the last time she took a food break. It seems like she goes in 4-minute cycles at times. Here she goes again. And here we go. She's going to be returning back to the nest any second now. Just about a minute has gone by since she last left the nest. And here she comes. Moving the eggs around a bit, getting settled in. This time we have the rear facing toward the camera. She doesn't know that, but we can catch her on the right-hand view, not as clear. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to resolve that problem. So it's about 8:30 in the evening on the 22nd, And as I stated earlier, she's now staying on the nest through the night, incubating those two little eggs that are at the bottom of the nest. It looks like maybe that spotlight that I have on her is spooking her a little and causing her to fly away and come back. So I may shut down the spotlight and shut down the video for this evening, and we'll catch you tomorrow.